Hello peeps, this is Sausage Fingers and welcome back to Star Citizen. Now, I don't know if you've been watching my videos, but I've done 2 of the voice packs already, which you can see on my Star Citizen playlist. But now I'm going to do the Vega playlist. Vega is Brent Spiner, or Data from Star Trek Next Generation. So, before we get started, I've got a massive thank you to make to Noobifier. And the reason I'm saying thank you to Noobifier is people left a comment, well, a couple of people left a comment on my video saying that the voices are conflicting, i.e. the voice attacked voices and the Star Citizen voices. So he pointed out that there are these configurations here. Now, I've set ship computer speech volume to 10 because I can just hear it, just to make sure things are ticking over properly. Speech volume I've set to 100. That seems to be the mission speech, like, yeah, so you know what I mean. Anyway, so I've tested this out briefly and it works. So again, thank you very much, Noobifier. Off we go. Let's jump in. What I'm going to do today as well is, also I've had comments saying, how does this work? How do you initially start it? Is there like a hot switch? Is there a button to press to make him listen to you? Well, the answer is, I'll show you. It's all hands-free, completely hands-free, even turning it on and off. You turn on voice attacks before the game starts up. And then you can make your voice pack listen to you with various commands. Gain focus.
Vega online.
That's him, he's awake now. Lose focus.
Vega offline.
That's it, you've completely turned him off. There are other commands to turn him on. Vega online.
Vega online.
And that's it. That's how you turn it on and off. Now, every time you get in your ship or you respawn, it's a good idea to reset the profile. And the reason you do this is because you might have died with your undercarriage down or up, or in precision mode, or in SCM mode with G-Safe on or off or whatever. So it resets it to the default like you would be on a landing pad. Reset profile.
Reset profiles.
You can reset your profile in your bed, and then you can still you can run down and tell him you're coming aboard and all that sort of stuff, and he'll get the ship ready. So, oh, I had my throttle set all the way up then. Naughty me. Departure handover.
Ascending to 30 meters. Tracking modules. Handing into combat.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
SCM.
Acknowledged.
Now, let's go for a little whiz about, and we'll have a go through some of the Billy basics. I'm not going through combat. You've seen this thing in combat, and it is awesome. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to go through the AI a little bit. There are interaction modes which you can turn on and off. When you turn it on, that means that every couple of minutes he'll come out with some little witty comment, or he'll react to the way you're flying. He'll give you some stick. Interaction mode on.
Confirmed.
Like, that's it. He'll give you some stick now. You can ask for, like, random phrases as well. So, okay. Now I've taught you how to turn this thing on and off. It comes with almost like a role-play package, if you like. So I'm going to go through that and see how responsive it is. I heard something. Who is that?
Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? I've just arrived.
Yes. Good. Goodbye.
I didn't say I was leaving. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Apart from goodbye, do you have anything interesting to say?
Yes. Here is something for you. I'm sure the universe is full of intelligent life. It's just been too intelligent to come here. Arthur C. Clarke.
Nice. I guess your previous owner dropped you from orbit on purpose.
Wrong. I am here because this unit is stranded and damaged. However, I rather like the transport.
Noted. So who and what are you?
I am Vega. I am an artificial intelligence, a construct, designed to reside inside computer systems. I have also been resident in other devices such as an antique global positioning system in Earth's solar system, a Raspberry Pi, which is an ancient miniature computer, still running in fact, a beverage machine, and a child's grammar and speech correction unit called Spell and Speak Me, as well as countless other devices. Interesting. The educational device, Spell and Speak Me, denotes a grammatical phrase that is in fact incorrect.
Contact.
Can you reside in other devices simultaneously?
Yes, in fact, right now, many light years from this location, I am compiling the data necessary to make an espresso mix from the bean-to-cup coffee processing unit requested by a member of personnel at Fort Dixon Station.
Contact.
So you're just an AI and nothing more,
Here is
right?
something for you. I am precisely that. Although your line of inquiry may suggest, perhaps, that you believe I am something else entirely.
I just like to know what I'm dealing with.
I can assure you, I am simply an artificial intelligence. A very advanced, highly intelligent, self-aware artificial intelligence.
Well, that just leaves one thing to say, really. Welcome aboard, Vega.
Fine. Fine work. I am not laughing.
I forgot to mention you got a ship's cat now and all by the sound of it. Now, we're going to try... This is the bit I had issues with last time, or many people had issues with because of the voiceovers. Landing mode. So, we're going to give it a bash. Here we go. Automatic landing.
Automated landing enabled.
Precision.
Automated landing.
Affirmative.
Landing mode.
That is already done.
Alrighty then. Select nearest pad.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Request permission to land.
Request
Landing request.
sent.
Approved.
I had to try it. Well, peeps, I think you can agree that went without a hitch. That is absolutely nailed. I'm leaving the ship.
Securing the ship.
Peeps,
Landing
this
complete.
game is immense. I think you'll agree that's another good one. Brent Spiner. Well, data on board. Peeps, I hope you enjoyed that. There are a ton more sayings. I don't want to do everything because I don't want to spoil it for you. There's loads more stuff with his AI. And it's good fun stuff. I just don't want to do too much so you can enjoy it yourselves. Obviously, I'm going to leave all the relevant places where you can get these programs in the descriptions. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like and a subscribe. Latest, peeps. I had to try it. Well, peeps, I think